Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. So straight into the action. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And he can clear it away. Cocu. And it's Cocu. Zanetti. Zanetti delivers.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And Cruyff! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Cruyff simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Zanetti. It's Xabi Alonso. Cocu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mbappe! Now this could be a chance. First quarter of an hour gone. Pirlo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Zanetti. Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Diaz. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Xabi Alonso. Pass somewhat off target. Probing pass. And he cuts out the supply. Akanji. And it's Soboslai. For Xabi Alonso. Soboslai. Mikel Oyarzabal is always scanning the pitch for targets. Stood up well to him there. Lazio have a free kick. Rijkaard makes a dash for it. Zanetti. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Has to go back here. Xabi Alonso driving forwards. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff, upright and purposeful. Messi receives it in a wide position. Messi, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Zanetti is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Zanetti. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso. Some really good ball movement. Oyarzabal. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Forlan. Paz. Either side giving way, it has been tight. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe, he's found the... Takes a shot! That's another chance! Off the post! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
And he's making progress on the ball. Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
That's a throw. That's been cut out, well played. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa. Cambio di giocatori.
We're on the move again. So neither side has yet broken through. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Searching pass he's played there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Diaz. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Szoboszlai. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Referee's given a throw.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
He's played it back. Alonso. This is promising. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. That has been cut short. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass just didn't quite work. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Messi. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Strong running down that left flank.
Lazio have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been on the finish! And he's found the net! And there is your opener. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well read, nice interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 10.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Lazio restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shoots! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Dani Olmo. And here's the chance to counter. And he's quick to return it. Can he latch on to this? And it's Thuram.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Pavlovic. It's Xabi Alonso. Dani Olmo. And the shot's on. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And this is Pato. Now it's Goulet. Rijkaard cuts it out. Xabi Alonso. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Borussia Dortmund conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Xavi Alonso. And here's Pato. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Pavlovic. Pavlovic calmly anticipates. Juve. Dani Olmo. He's a sharp little ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Borussia Dortmund have their lead. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it is half-time in extra time. So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist?
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 15. Lascia il campo
Exhaustion,
per il
physical and mental.
Attenzione,
Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Dembele. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! And that's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Diouf really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Borussia Dortmund now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries one from range! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
DePaul is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Zanetti. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Pato. Oh, what a ball! Gerrard with the slide tackle there. Dani Olmo. Oh, it's Dembele. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. Zanetti. Rafa Silva. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Pato. No, he is not giving anything away. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all